Exiles. I guess we're recording now. Okay. So, so one of the things that I do when I leave an old server is I go looking for a new server, but I do it in such a way as that I try to guesstimate when I plan to play the most, um, and then I check on the ping for those times. So this was an Isle of Sipta. It's got a 66 on it. Um, 8103 sounds familiar. I might actually have a character here still, so we'll go check it out. Back in 2019, 2018, just a little bit before COVID, so it had been 2018. I was on a server that had gone total crazy mode. Uh, didn't matter where or how we built. The guys that were on there were finding some way to get to our bases, get in our bases, and then basically just destroy everything. Okay, so I don't have a server here. I don't want one. I don't want to play SIPTA. Maybe later. Right now, I just want to play some Exiles. Don't care about PvP. Actually, let's see. Let's go for the Exile lands altogether and see how that happens. Alright, so not going to play private servers. I'm going to play only officials. So, of course, it's raid window. It's like 10 o'clock local time. So, pretty much anything close to home is going to have a 66 or higher ping. If I check the servers that I have played on this morning, it's a 132. That's not good. Let's see how bad that lag is. But yeah, it looks like I might actually be playing Conan as a single player or co-op, which is fine. I mean, I like the challenge of playing on a PvP server, being able to maneuver around hostile forces and kind of just be there, be a presence and stuff like that. Because I mean, it is kind of fun to raid every now and then. Okay, well, the lag is pretty shitty. Let's see who's on for that much ping. It's just the cons, and they're not even high level. Yet we're struggling with internet connection. Yeah, the server that I left was getting about there, and then when the so-called I wouldn't say they were alphas. They never really acted like alphas, but one of the larger groups decided to re-invite some old rivals back to play. I was like, I don't want to be stuck in the middle of that anymore. I don't want that anymore. So yeah, just kind of dumped that. Um, Part of the play that I've been doing on this server has just been the journey steps, and honestly, I don't really fucking care. I'm not. Fuck it. I haven't paid anything for this. I bought the battle pass at the last chapter of the Age of Sorcery. I bought the battle pass. Actually, yeah, the last chapter of the Age of Sorcery. I bought the battle pass, um, and it was some good stuff in there. I bought it because it had the gibbet, which is the single occupant wheel of pain sort of thing. But I've been playing on 3812 off and on for years, and I just don't really feel like playing on that server if it's going to be, being goofy and lagged out and shit. So it looks like we're going to be connection lost. This is a lot of the reason why this game is just not a major focus for my activities in video gaming. In fact, I've actually gotten pretty used to not having much video gaming going on. Oh, by the way, if you ever, I'll just do this real quick. If you ever, forget, 3813, say first you do that, and you're like, oh shit, I can't find my servers. All you gotta do is just go to the official, if you're playing officials, and then just click on this, and it'll bring up your level. Any server you have a character leveled on that you played recently, it'll be there. Another way you can check is just by going through history. Oops. So this is all the ones that I've been to, and either have scouted and decided I didn't want to play, or have played and just got bored and left. So there's a chance I probably have a tune on a couple of these. 3600, I visit that one from time to time. Let's see what it's doing these days. It used to be back in the 2018s, 2019 to about 2018. Yeah, I don't have a character here anymore, but we'll go ahead and just do a quick rando one. Randomize. Randomize, randomize,
Cut me down,
randomize, randomize,
please.
randomize, randomize, randomize. We don't care because we're just gonna jump in real quick and see what's going on, see who's playing, if there's anybody. See if the map's got a bunch of temples on it. They took away protection bubbles now, so all bets are off when it comes to that. Oh, wow. Well, that's different. Is it crickets? Probably not. So I'll come up here on these corpses and grab their supplies. I'll put forth an effort when it comes to the journeys, at least. Probably won't populate the map with any temples until we actually get past New River. We'll see how far we can go. Be kind of a little fun thing. Be like what I do with the when I do the map quest thing for Minecraft. Which honestly, I have a village, a couple of villages. I found a I want to call it an alpine village, but it's not. It's a spruce village in the snow. A taiga village, I think that's what they call them. So, I want the book, not the stupid fucking fiber. God dang it.
Gods curse this sandstorm.
Thank you.
We were forced to take refuge before the wind scoured the skin from our faces. There is something in the storm. Beasts. We hear the skittering of their paws outside the ruins, and their howls mingling with the screaming winds. The men are scared. I've put them to work crafting rudimentary weapons.
Oh, we got a sleeper.
Torches from the loose stones and rough plants that dot this place.
Couple of sleepers.
I've yet to meet a beast that
Not here.
fire,
I'm
or
the
bite of the
Avenger.
axe.
Interesting. They just showed up and went to sleep. I'm here, not the Avenger. I'm guessing the person whose name I couldn't read has probably been here for a while, and the person whose name I could read has probably been here for the last few hours. I've noticed that people's tunes will not be having their names available once they've been here on the map for a while, sleeping out in the open. It takes about 7 days for your character model to be archived, which means that you'll leave the map, but the moment you log back in, your character will be there. Happened a couple of times to my son, and not so much myself, but only slightly, where you will log off for about a week or two and come back in, and somebody will have built a base around you, and you either suffocate or you're stuck in the walls. It's pretty damn scary. So, yeah, just like I said, just going through the journey steps, trying to see how far north I can go. I don't want to spend attribute points, but let's go for it. Put a point in agility. Search for more survivors. I think bunny rabbits are survivors, don't you? Are you survivors? Gather stones.
Stay
Be
back.
murdered. I think when an NPC yells "stay back" and you do that, they shouldn't be fucking chasing you. You gotta mind my encumbrance. That's a good spot. Turtle Beach. Lots of people used to call it Turtle Beach. I don't know if they still do or not. Yeah, because the thing is like, you know, there really seems to be no point in playing on the official servers, honestly, for me, because I don't really play with anybody. A lot of the times I am by myself, except for when war happens, and then invariably people will be like, pick a side. And I'm like, do I really need to? I'd rather not get involved in your beef, but and only one time did I have a group attack me and wipe me to the desert, simply because I tried to be neutral. And I didn't actually retaliate. I did not. I just said, fuck it, fine. And I signed off and made a note, wrote it down on a little post-it note and stuck it to my console. This is back when I was on PS4, actually. And at the time, I wasn't aware of even, I didn't even feel like favoriting the match, the map. I just had it written down on a post-it note. And then, yeah, that was it. I just went off and did my own thing for a while, and then the next thing you know, I come across the server again, and it's crickets, completely empty. Nobody's there at all. Okay, so there are no temples being built anymore because you only need to build them when you're going to throw out a god. This is a strange structure. You built all these doors, but why would you do that? Really? Okay. I don't recognize the clan name. It's actually been pretty funny, is that I've been on a few servers, especially if I go for the ones with the really, really low ping, where it's like I'll run across clans that I've met, or clan names that I've met, and and other players too. Like there was this one kid that it seemed like every third or so server that I spawned in on, they were there as well, and they were doing the same thing I was doing. They were just scouting out servers and finding one that would be good to build a character on, and just kind of fart around and have some fun. And yeah, it can be a lot of fun. And like I said, I mean, I never really actually played with anybody for the most part, outside of, why is my stone not collecting? What the fuck is this? Okay, yeah, I'm done. Yeah, I don't want to be here. Fuck this crap. So when you want to leave a server, you don't want to leave anything behind, or you just don't want to come back to it because 3600 is just, yeah. Nutties, I'm not going to deal with it. The lag is not something I want to fucking feature. Please. Alright. So let's see what we got. Actually, let's do history. See if there's anything else. Oh, God, come on. Yeah, I guess we're just not playing for the night, guys. So thanks for stopping by. I'm going to go paint some minis.